And Bawoni, my dear, let's continue with our jam recommended poem, shall we? This time around, now we'll look at The Grieved Lands of Africa by Agostinho Neto. Agostinho Neto is from Angola. His poem documents the anguish and pains that Africans experienced and are still experiencing from Europeans. From lines 1 to 5, the poet points out how Africans have suffered a lot from the explorations of his land by Europeans. They come from different European countries with nice looks, but ended up destroying everything that the people hold dear. They come with fake tidings of industrialization, modernization, and exposure. But instead of seeing good changes and sweet benefits, disasters follow their wake, as what they bring are offerings that pollute the land. If you speak against their terrible deeds, you will end up like people like Patrice Lumumba, who was killed, or Nelson Mandela, who spent about 27 years in prison. Despite their evils, Africans still thrive. They are still alive. Though those experiences still remain alive with them, yet they still hold on to their dreams that their future holds sweet things for them. Not even the experience of having their corpse thrown into the Atlantic Oceans on their way to slave grounds had discouraged these Africans. They have been beaten, battered, deprived of their rights and privileges, yet they still thrive. Rather than die, the grieved lands of Africa survive, and it will continue to. They will, because there are still many good men of pure consciences that the continent is blessed with. Men that will continue to seek for the welfare and goodness of the continent, no matter how strangers try to pull it apart. Africans are imperishable. The poet is so emphatic about it. No matter what happens, the continent will continue to live. What are the themes in this poem? The poet shows that the land is filled with grief. Grief caused by years of pains, abuse, and plunder. Though slavery is no longer in existence, Africans are still indirectly in servitude. They can hardly do anything without the involvement of Europeans. Europeans had destroyed the land through years of uncontrolled plunder. They have no choice, as brothers and sisters in Africa run to Europe in droves every year looking for greener pastures, as the pastures at home are brown and inhabitable. Yet, the poet still preaches hope in adversity. He says that, though beaten, the continent will not bow for long, as it will rise after every blow. The lands in Africa is given the human attribute in several lines in the poem. That's personification, my dear. It is said to grieve. Only human beings can grieve. Blood is also said to be honest, a reference to the ones who still have good intentions for the continent. Grieved land, live, living, lives, live, alive, dream, dance, rivers, seas are repeated as several times in the poem. The poem has 7 divisions of unequal line content. I hope you understand The Grieved Land of Africa by Agostinho Neto. I'll see you another time. Send your questions. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.